Is football finally coming home to the home of football? It's Luke Morton coming to you live from Wembley Stadium ahead of a huge game, England against Mexico, after an unforgettable trip for me to the USA. My first ever World Cup, an unforgettable experience, but tonight the dream continues. And I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't want to be in Mexico tonight. I'd love to have been there, but it's not about that. It's about coming together for the three lions and supporting the team. And to come somewhere that's close to my heart, I studied in that stadium for 3 years doing sports business and broadcasting, and tonight we're going to get a sense of how the England fans are feeling, and is it really coming home? Is this the team that is finally going to deliver for the first time since 1966? But first, they have a tough task in facing the Mexico team in their home city, in their home ground at the Azteca Stadium. Is tonight the night that England progress? This is my pre-match thoughts in Wembley. We're going to Box Park and we're at the home of football. People say, is it coming home? This is where it'd be coming to if they won the entire thing for the first time since 1966. Now, obviously, I've been out to America, I've been reporting, interviewing. We're back in the UK. Love to have been there tonight, but I want to give my thoughts ahead of a game that's been highly anticipated, probably one of England's biggest games in a long time. And obviously, you've got so many things being talked about. You've got the hand of God, back in the 1980s with Maradona. But obviously, we're playing a different opposition, and also we're playing a team that is playing at their own stadium, of course, but not just that, the altitude as well. I'm going to quickly touch upon that. You've got the home crowd, you've got the jeering, you've got the fireworks, but then you've also got the fact now you're getting into the business end of this competition. I've talked about this, that Southgate was one thing, Tuchel was another, to go with that one step further. It's the whole reason he was brought in, to get that second star on the shirt. And I personally think that he's a genius. He's going to give them a masterclass tonight, the England players, both before the game, in their training, in the build-up, but also at half-time as well. I think the half-time team talk he gave against Croatia, against Cape Verde, in the hydration break against Cape Verde, and then they got the 2 goals. Yes, England are a team that are reliant on a Harry Kane, a Jude Bellingham. There's experience there in a Pickford, a Declan Rice, maybe a Jordan Henderson starts tonight. But the promise is to go through to play in Miami against a potential Brazil side who's won it 5 times, or against a dark horse for this competition, a Norway side with players like Martin Odegaard, Erling Braut Haaland, very much in form. That's currently 0-0. My personal prediction is Norway edge that and they go through. But in terms of tonight and England, obviously I've followed England now over in the group stages. I watched them play against Congo, and that was a game that it could have been end of story, game over, but they battled it out, and that's what a top side does. A team that wants to win it, they find a way. And we can worry about an Argentina later, we can worry about a France later, and both teams, all teams, any team can beat any team. That's always true, but you can only play what's in front of you. And tonight, I do think the altitude will be a factor, but I don't think it will be the determining factor. And I do think the crowd will cheer them on. I do think Mexico will come after England straight away. I do think they'll be on the front foot and attacking. I do think he might put a Declan Rice at right back. And I do think that someone like Jordan Henderson starts tonight, purely for experience. He's played in a Champions League final and won it. He's won the Premier League. He's played at the very top level. He's not just played in England, he's played for Ajax, he's played for Brentford. And I believe he's there for a reason. Tuchel knows exactly what he's doing. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So obviously, anticipation's building here for England against Mexico. What's your thoughts?
I'll be honest, I'm voting for Mexico because I haven't had a really good interaction with English people, but I love all my British fellas,
I don't think it's coming home.
I don't think it's coming home. But I think Morocco shall lose.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, go on, say it.
So basically, the way that England have been playing so far, they don't know how to play together. I'll be honest. They need to learn how to play together before they go fight big teams like Argentina, Brazil, Norway, France, especially France. They got a big attack. If England, there's one defender that England have. I forgot his name.
Attacker?
No, defender.
A defender?
Yeah, O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
He's very good. I've seen his last game. He was very, very good, and I'm happy with his performance. But the rest of the team, they don't know how to play together. Like when they pass the ball, they're losing it straight away, and that's not good. You need to know where you're passing the ball and directing it properly if you guys want to actually win games. But Harry Kane's a really good striker. I'm a Tottenham supporter.
Yeah.
So I like Harry Kane.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if England are gonna make it to the semi-finals because they got big teams: Argentina, France, Brazil. I don't know.
Okay, good words. Thank you. Appreciate it. Enjoy the game.
Take care.
Have a good one. Have a good one.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Thanks. So, after interacting with some fans, final thoughts. Well, Personally, hand on heart, my heart says that we win this 2-1 tonight. And Harry Kane gets on the score sheet once again, and he gives Messi, he gives Haaland, he gives all these top scorers of the competition for the Golden Boot a run for their money. And I think they do it. If everyone comes together, the fans that are in that stadium sing their hearts out and they play their own game, player for player, I do believe England are a better side. I could probably only name you one player, or maybe two, for Mexico. Jimenez and Ochoa, who's not even the starting goalkeeper now. Obviously, he had his historic last appearance. I do think there is something special. I've not even been there. You've only got to see the pictures of the streets of Mexico. They're one of the hosts. They're a team historically that have never won the World Cup, but they're very much up there. And there's a reason why, you know, in Mexico, there's such a commotion about what they're doing. Do you want to be on it? Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Wembley, bro.
Okay, you back in England or back in someone else?
England, all the way, bro. England, it's coming home.
It's coming home, yeah?
Yeah, it's coming home, bro. It's coming
Okay.
home.
How you feeling? Score prediction for England against Mexico?
It's going to be 2-0, Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham.
Yeah?
I can't lie. These people are guessing Mexico. Mexico are tired. We're going to beat them. I'm guessing, I don't think we're going to win 90 minutes, but extra time, Harry Kane's going to step up, do the mad thing.
Got world-class players. Player for player, England are much better than Mexico.
Yeah,
It's just
for
the
sure.
Azteca. It's just the high pressure that's they're saying it's going to make us lose. But I don't believe in that. I believe that England are a strong team. I feel like they're going to go against this strong pressure and actually use it as an advantage. And, you know, hopefully they're going to beat Mexico.
Another important question, Brazil or Norway?
Oh, Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah.
But I have a deep feeling, I don't know why, I have just a lingering feeling that there's just going to be a big upset
Yeah.
and Norway might go through.
Dark horses, of course. Final question, if we do go through to play a Brazil or Norway and we beat them, and then we go through to play an Argentina, what do you reckon?
Argentina's going to be a sticky side, I can't lie. Messi, he's looking like he's just back into his prime. But I still think if we go... It's the Cape Verde game that's giving me an eye opener. Argentina do still have some weaknesses, and I feel like if Tuchel puts the exact players, the correct players, we can beat them.
England won it once, but France and Argentina won it recent times. If we did play France in a final, who are you backing?
If I'm being real, the only team that can stop England in this World Cup is France. I'm very scared of France, if I'm being honest.
Mbappe, that guy, he's a joy. Even Elise and Mbappe,
Elise is a joy to watch. He's ridiculous. Like, I wish I could play like Elise.
Last thing from both of you, message. No, I'll say it like this. If you were walking into that dressing room tonight and you were the last person to speak to the England players before they go out and face Mexico, what would you say?
Let him go.
I'll go. The whole country's dependent on you, man. You need to step up and show England and the rest of the world what England's about.
And finally,
Make sure you make us proud. It's coming home. Please don't disappoint us again. Please.
Coming home.
there we go, it's coming home. Well done, guys. Thank you. Have a good one. There we go. That's what the fans are saying. All that's left now is to let the build-up and the anticipation keep building. It's a lovely night here, summer's night, here in England, here in London, here in Wembley, at the home of football. We're going to do it, aren't we? It's coming home. I'll see you for the post-game thoughts. England against Mexico at the Azteca. Game to follow, fans to follow.